Hello everybody, welcome back to What's in the Box, and this week we actually have a box. Yes, it's been quite a while since we've had a box on a What's in the Box. Today is part 48. I hope you liked last week's. It was a little bit different from the norm. So we've got a box this week. It is going to be a post box opening. So we've got a little bit of post to go through. So let's see what's in the box. So I've already opened a couple of these. And two I haven't. So I'll just extract them. Maybe I shouldn't have put them in so tight, but there we go. Move the box out of the way. So the first one, I did mention a few weeks ago about some of the purchases, some info there, and I did buy two of these 1999 coins. Now this one I got for, I think it was $12.25, which was actually a little bit cheaper than the first one I got, and I got it from a company called Griffin Coins. Not sponsored by them in any way, so if you want to head over to them you can check them out. So that is, I've already got one to go in the date run, and this is one for, I think it's Sarah's date run. So we're one short there. The next one, now this has actually come from Westminster. I won't show the other side because it does actually have my address on. Let's get rid of the evidence. Right, so from Westminster, and what we actually received is the bunk pack of the 100 years of insulin. Now I did actually order this one and two individual coins at the same time. For some reason this one turned up first, and I think this parcel here must have the other two in. So zoom in a bit, because I mean the coin itself, I mean it's absolutely fantastic. I think it's a really good design. It's clever how they've done this sort of frosted finish. It gives it a more sort of like proof-like look about it. But I did have some reservations over the little hexagonal symbols. I thought, yeah, it does look a bit like Trivial Pursuit pieces, which is, I did call that out on the first day that it was announced. Let's see if we can open this up and have a close look at it, because I think the light is actually glaring off the plastic. So obviously we've got the symbols there. Which will be all the chemicals used. So we've got C, that'll be carbon, hydrogen, nitrogen, oxygen, and S. So what's this? That's sulfur. So this, I believe it was discovered 100 years ago in Canada by 3 people, I think, maybe 4. So it's part of the Innovations in Science series. I think this is the 5th one, and we've had Charles Babbage and we've had John Logie Baird earlier this year. This is the 3rd one this year, but obviously we've had Stephen Hawking and Rosalind Franklin as well. So you can pause the video and read that at your leisure. Life-saving discovery. pioneers there, John McLeod and Frederick Banting. Whoa. And as we usually have, we have these giant diagrams on the inside of the pack on how insulin works. Again, you can read that at your leisure. It does actually say that 32 years old Banting became the youngest Nobel laureate in the medicine category and remains so to this day. Very interesting. Banting, Best and Collop. Sold the US patent rights for insulin to the University of Toronto for a mere $1 each in 1923. There's a couple of the others, Charles Herbert Best and James Bertram Collop. Right, so let's have a bit closer look at the coin. So this is the obverse. It's always cool, like I said, to see the 2021. Pretty soon we'll have a 2022 coin, no doubt. So since its discovery in 1921, I believe it was July in 1921 when it was discovered, the impact that insulin had on the world is immeasurable. Its use in the treatment of diabetes has not only saved countless lives but has allowed diabetics to live in relative normality with what was once a deadly condition. This coin marks the 100th anniversary of the discovery of insulin and celebrates the remarkable work of Dr. John J.R. McLeod, Sir Frederick Banting, Dr. Charles Best and Dr. James Collop. Specifications: denomination 50p, UK, cubic nickel, weight 8 grams, diameter 27.3 millimeters, obverse designer Jody Clark, and the reverse designer is Aris de la Tour, and brilliant uncirculated. And apparently this was done with, I said, thanks to the University of Aberdeen for their assistance in the project. So that is another one for the collection. I will put it back in the plastic packet. So we've already had the bunk pack. This is now the again, I'll just get rid of the evidence. So what I should have in here is the two individual coins. So I'll be using one to go into my date run, and another one I might actually use as a giveaway at some point. I do have another two on order, which is coming in a special display card. Now, the only problem I had with these, I ordered them on more or less a couple of days after its launch, and then a week later on Facebook I noticed something from Change Checker offering these at a half price. So I did put a comment on that Facebook page, and I said, you know, that it's a bit out of order that you've actually decided to introduce this half price offer when I'd already paid full price for it. So I got a reply saying, send us a private message and we'll sort something out. And they did actually refund £4.50, because obviously these were £4.50 each, and I got them technically half price, but that is actually on my Westminster account now, so I will have to use that to buy another coin at some point. So those are the two individual coins. I think I saw a Change Checker card. which for some reason I didn't get one in the bunk pack, so we'll open that. So we'll scratch this off at a later time in today's video. Now, bit of a story behind this one. A few weeks back, I did an update on some of the albums. Now, one cointuber actually contacted me and said he noticed that there was one coin I was missing. Well, I'm actually missing quite a few, and that he had a spare one. And he said, make him a silly offer. And I said, well, the coin in question that you're talking about is probably worth about maybe 30 odd quid or thereabouts. He says, that's why I said, make me a silly offer. And all he wanted was one of my channel stickers and a couple of signed Benjamin Bunnies from myself and my daughters. Now, obviously, Emma isn't here, so I will have to send that on at a later date. So, anyway, this was the first thing I got. And he, obviously, he's got Peter, Greg crossed out, and then he's put Glenn with a question mark. The reason is there's a bit of a story behind that one as well, because he has a tendency to forget things on his videos, and he actually mentioned that. So when he replied to me, he says, I mean Peter, I mean Greg. Anyway, so the cointuber in person is the great Dave from Northeast Coins. So hi Glenn, here are the subs as we arranged. Hope you're happy with our deal. And the coin that Dave has actually sent me, oh, I've got a channel sticker as well, and I think there's a signed Benjamin Bunny here as well. That's probably more valuable than the coin he sent me. And the coin is an NIFC Britannia from 2017. So because of the value of this coin, I said no, I'm going to send you something in return. Asked him if he had this certain coin that I sent him, and he said no. So I did do him a counter offer. I says, right, send me a channel sticker of yours, Benjamin Bunny, and the coin, and we'll do a swap. And he was quite happy with that. So I'm not going to tell you what I sent Dave, because I think he's doing his own video on it. So head over to Northeast Coins and you'll find out what he received in exchange. But I'd like to say a great big thank you to Dave for that. Absolutely over the moon. That will sit very proudly in my album, and I think that is about it today. So apart from the change checker card, so let's see if we can, I'm just going to use Dan's token, see what we have. Little scrapey scrape, and don't think that make any difference. So that's an Olympics. And it's gymnastics. So I've been sending these out to various coin tubers that are collecting them. I don't actually collect them, and I think I've just sent a one to Bungle recently. I might have shown it on his Sunday live stream, because as I record this, today is the Wednesday, I think it is, the 27th. So let's have a look at the stats on here. The reverse of the 50p features a gymnast performing with a ribbon, a technique often seen in rhythmic gymnastic events. That's probably one of the better key facts, rather than just saying it's top 5 Olympics or etc. So it's 2011, United Kingdom, Ian Rank Broadley, reverse designer Jonathan olive, and circulated mintage of 1,720,813. So I'll probably ask about, see if anybody else needs this, and I'll send it on to them. So thanks for watching today, folks. Nice and short one today for a change. So until the next What's in the Box, keep on hunting, enjoy yourselves, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.